Hello.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, very good morning. In the last class, I'll start the gymnosperms general characters. Yes, class. Yesterday class, I'll start the gymnosperms. What is gymnosperms? As you know, where the flowering plants are there. In that flowering plants, the basic thing of the seed coat is present or absent. In that flowering plants, two division, two types. One is the gymno. In that seed coat, the flowering plants to division two types. One is a gymno and second one is the angio. What is the gymnosperms? Here naked seeds are present. In the angiosperm is seed coat is there. Basic this thing to take the scientists to divide to the flowering plants. And these are things I'll explain in the last class. What type of habit are there, external features are there, what are the internal features are there, and what is the plant characters, what is the stem, first what is the root system, what type of stem is there, what type of the leaves are present, and what are the reproduction things. These are things are completed in the yesterday class. Yes, girls, tell me, ma. Yes or no? కంప్లీట్ అయ్యాయా ఇవన్నీ లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో?
Yes, ma'am.
Sneha. Yes, ma. Today, write down girls the classification of gymnosperms. Here, how to classify, how many scientists involvement in this classification. These are things today I'll discuss total classification of the gymnosperm. Okay, here in the gymnosperm, many scientists to involvement of the classification of the gymnosperms, but here in your degree syllabus, only sporne classification are there, only that scientist. Before classification, how what the basic things to discuss, basic things to take the scientist, how to classify, what characteristic features are there, these are things I'll explain. In order, in older times, gymnosperms were kept along angiosperms. These gymnosperms also were kept arrangement of the angiosperms. It was Robert Brown, scientist, in 1827, who first of all recognized these plants due to present of naked ovules and placed them in a distinct group called gymnosperm. In the older time, these gymnosperms also the scientists kept in the angiospermic division. But in the 1827, the scientist Robert Brown, scientist, first recognized these are plants due to presence of naked ovule or naked seeds are there. That's where these gymnospermic plants to place them in distinct group. That group is called gymnospermic group. Okay. The another scientist, Bentham and Hooker scientist. The year in 1862 and 83, in that year, in there, these scientists, the Bentham Hooker scientist, is classified the taxonomy classification, very important. These rules to utilizing many scientists. Both scientists to published one book, that is a Genera Plantarum. In the both scientists in their book, that is a Genera Plantarum, placed in this group, keep placed in this group in between dicotyledon and monocotyledon. Got it my point, girls? First old time, the gymnosperms were kept in the angiosperms. This is the first thing. What happened later, the scientist Robert Brown, these are things are the naked ovules are there, naked seeds are present. That's why this is a very special characteristic features are there. That's why this distinct a special group that is called gymnosperm. Another scientist, in case girls, if you ask the classification, don't write directly it is Sporne classification. These are things are very important. Another one, Bentham Hooker, 62 and 1862-83. In that time, it published one book. That book name is called Genera Plantarum. Placed this group in between, and here these gymnosperms, these both scientists to distinct group, the between the group that is a dicotyledon and monocotyledon. Next one, the classification of gymnosperm is a quite controversial. Why? Because several genera and few orders like the chordatails and psychedelics. Here, several genera are there. Only can observe to the few orders are there. That's why where few orders are there. Best example, the chordatails and psychedelics, both are the few orders are there. These both are known only in the fossil state. These orders only fossils, and attempts have however been made from time to time to classify them. Some of important classifications are to identify different scientists. Another scientist very important, this scientist Van Tigam, Eichler and Chamberlain, many scientists to explain the different ways. But here in your syllabus, which scientist classification is there, girls? Tell me. What is the scientist name?
Robert Brown.
Right.
Forney,
No.
Forney classification.
Forney. See in your PPT, what this is a scientist name, girls. This one is a scientist name. See here, girls, this is the scientist name. The Forney scientist in 1965, system of classification. The scientist divided gymnosperms into 3 classes. See, this is the, I'll explain these are things. Robert Brown, Bentham-Hooker, Van Tigam. This Van Tigam major division to gymnosperms, that is a spermatophyta, gymnosperms are angiosperms. And they Van Tigam to divide it. This is a 2 types. One is a astimated and second one stigmated. Final one, this is the Forney system classification. The year in 1965 divided gymnosperms into the 3 classes and 9 orders are there. The published the year 1965. What are the 3 classes, girls? See, one is a Psychedopsida. The second one is a Coniferopsida. The third one is a Neotopsida. How many classes are there, ma? How many classes? Girls, tell me how many classes to divide the Forney scientist? 3 classes. 3. One is a Psychedopsida. The second one is a Coniferopsida. The third one is called the Neotopsida. These 3 classes to divide the Forney. See, this is a Forney classification. How to classify it? This is a 3 classes are there. Each and every classes orders also to divide the. Here, the first class is the Psychedopsida. In that class, to identify the only 4 orders. That order name, first order Pteridospermales, second one Benititalis, order 3 Pentoxylales, order 4 Psychedelis. The class 1 Psychedopsida undergoes to the 4 orders to identify the scientist. The second class is the Coniferopsida. In that Coniferopsida, again to divided to the 4 orders to identify the scientist. Order 1 Chordatails, order 2 Coniferales, order 3 Taxales, order 4 Gingoales. This is the class 2 4 orders. And last order, class 3 order, that is a class 3, that is a Neotopsida, only can observe one order is there, that is Neotales. This is a Forney classification flowchart.
Excuse me, madam.
Here, tell me, sir.
My dear friends, remember this slide is very, very important regarding of your competitive examination also. So which class belongs to which order belongs to which class? For example, Psychedels belongs to class Psychedopsida, or Ginkgoales belongs to Coniferopsida. So Ginkgoales belongs to the fossil gymnosperms. So each order you have to by heart in your competitive examination also. Okay, madam, please continue.
Yeah. See here, girls, what is the first order? Psychedopsida. In that first order, first class is the Psychedopsida. How many orders are there? 4 orders are there. But before in that one, what characters in that Psychedopsida? What is the character features of the plant body? These are things I'll explain. In this, the class 1 Psychedopsida, See here, girls, these are diagrams, Psychodiopsida diagrams. First, in this first class also, fossil member. Some are includes here, both members are there. Fossil members are there and living forms, both forms to identify the in this order scientists. Fossils are present and living organism, living forms also to present in this order. The next one, this is a characteristic first features of the plant. The second one, you can observe stem character, root character, leaves character, and the reproductive character. First, I'll explain the stem. Very, very most important, girls, in the Psychodiopsida class, the stem is unbranched. Very, very important. In these plants, stem is a unbranched system and stumpy system. The meaning of stumpy meaning very short and hard, stumpy. Scale leaves like models are present in the stem on the stem. This is called the stumpy. What is the stem character? Always in this class, stem is a unbranched. This is a special character in this class. And the stem size also very short, very dwarf size also there. That's why this is called the stumpy. The second character is the leaves. See here, girls, these are the leaf structure. You can observe these. Very large leaves you can observe. Very large leaves are there, and pinnately, each and if leaf to compose to the pinnately compound leaf all present. Large size is the large. To compare other one, these leaves are the very large and compound type of leaves are present. Next one, reproductive organs. See here, these are the reproductive organs. Only Alex here male cone is there. Male cones to compare to the very large girls. To compare the female cone, here male cones are very large in size, compact with the many simple microsporophilus. Where the simple microsporophilus are there, in that one to produce the male cones, the size is very large. And opposite the female cone, very loose and pinnate is there. The size also very small in size. Where did the producer in the female cone? Megasporophilus is the to produce the female cones. This is a very simple ovules. Only ovules are large in size. This is the reproductive organ, and these are the external features of in this class. What are the anatomical features? These are the anatomical feature. You can observe where the stem is there, and the stem the internal of the stem. You can observe in this one. The stem is the wide cortex are there, and these anatomical stem wide cortex, and the main characteristic feature wood is called the monoxylic wood. These are the characteristic features of the characteristic feature of the class is the Psychodiopsida. First class, these are the general characters of class. In this class, how many orders are there, girls? Here, 3 orders is not there. Here, in this one, total 4 orders to identify the scientist. The first order, Pteridospermales. Second one is the Benititalis. Third one is the Pentoxylales. Fourth one is the Psychedels. In this class, I'll explain each and every order, what characters are there. I'll explain ma. Here, the first order, what is the order? The class. What is the class name, girls? In this one, tell me what is the class? Psychodiopsida. The class 1, first order, Pteridospermales. In the Psychodiopsida, order 1, Pteridospermales. Here, both forms are there. Living forms are there. Fossil forms are there. First order, these also Psychodophilicales. In the Pteridospermales, another name is called Psychodophilicales. They are cycad and fern-like characteristic features you can observe in this order. Now, these are the extinct forms or fossil forms. These are the extinct and fossil forms are there. The year you can observe which year, which time you can, which geological time you can observe in this Pteridospermales. The Devonian period. This is appeared in the Devonian period, abounded into the Carboniferous period. This is to observation of the scientists in that time, these Pteridospermales plant. Okay, what are the characteristic features of the plant? This is the all are the cycad fern characters are there. Now extinct, the period to identify the scientist. Next one, what are the morphological features? Here, see girls, this is a plant. This is a very best example, Lysonopteris. This one is a fossil. Here, what is a fossil? What type of fossil? Later I'll explain. Fossil is a different types of fossils are there. This is a one type of fossil. This is a plant body. In this plant body, see here, these are the both are the fossils. This is a rock. On the rock, two impresses type of the fossil are there. These are the stem system and leaf system. Here, morphologically and anatomically similar to the ferns and gymnosperms. Ferns meaning pteridophytic, some pteridophytic characteristic features also to found in this order. And the cones are not produced in this order. Very, very important, girls. In this one, very important, cones are not produced in this order. The best example, seagulls, Lysonopteris. In this, the order, first order, the class, Psychodiopsida class, the order is the Pteridospermales. The second order, seagulls, Benititalis order. What is the second order, ma? What is the class? What is the class, girls? First class, what is the class name? What is the class name, ma? Class agent Chapano. Psychodiopsida is the class. In the class, the first order Pteridospermales is completed. The second order Benititalis order. See here, this is the plant body, girls. Benititalis is this one is the plant body. It is also Psychodiales, Psychodiodales. What is another name? Benititalis or Psychodiodales. Both our names are same, girls. These plants are now extinct group. These are also extinct group. And what time, what geological time you can observe in this appear in the Triassic period and common in gymnosperm Mesozoic era. When with what time can observe appeared in the Triassic period. You can observe the common in gymnosperms Mesozoic era. And now these are the extinct, in crustacean. Which time you can extend in these plant, you can observe both the time, but which time to extend, where the crustacean period is there, in that time these are the orders are extinct. Okay, see here, this is the general features. What characters are there in the plants? See, this is a plant body, resemble that living cycad. You have already studied in interlevel cycas plant. You can observe in the way the parks and remaining where the this is the some garden areas you can observe. In these plants also cycas plants are there. All of the xerophytic characters are there. Very short plant is there. The height also sometimes is very short. And plant resemble living as cycads, have a short and slender stem. See here, girls, this is a stem. This is a stem, very short and slender stem. These are the leaves, and the leaves to produce the what happened, flowers and cone like reproductive organs. Very short and slender stem is there. This is a one character. And reproductive parts or flowers like these leaves to produce the reproductive organs. And to produce the cones, bisporangiate, sometimes these cones is a monosporangiate cones are present. The best example, see girls, in this one diagram, this is the cycas plant. Another one is called the Williamsoniaceae. To compare in these both plants, the cycas is a very short and slender stem is there. These are the leaf and to produce the flowers, reproductive organs. Flower like cones, not flowers, flower like structures. And see, this is another example, Williamsonia. Here to compare in this one, here the stem size is a very large in stem size. And here, so see, there's some branching also can observe in this one. This also one stem part, and large in size and same slender, and the again these part to the leaf structures to produce to the which one, the flower like flower-like parts or reproductive organs. This best example in this Benititalis order, one is the Psychoidea and Williamsonia. The name, another name, Psychoideales. This is a second order. And the next one, third order, that order name is called Pentoxylales. Here, why name is called to produce this pento meaning 5, xylales meaning xylem. The here you can observe in this order of the plants, five xylems you can observe in the stem section of stem. See here, this is the pentoxylales plant or habit. In this one, to observe this first chart, see girls, this is the first xylem, this is the second xylem, this is the third xylem, this one is the fourth xylem, this is the fifth xylem. That's why the name is called in this order Pentoxylales order. The class Psychadopsida, order the third order Pentoxylales. Now this also totally extinct group. Plant Shabit-like plants are there, and stem with 5 vascular strands are present. How many vascular strands to observe here? 5 vascular strands. Each and every vascular strand with one cambial ring, like that. This is a cambial ring. This one is a cambial. Their own cambial ring is present. Another very interesting, the scientist's name is Birbal Sahani. This is the father of Indian paleobotanist. Very important to ask the competitive exam time also. Who is the father of paleobotanist? Birbal Sahani is the father of paleobotanist. This scientist to describe the in this order the inflorescence which many to produce the many cones in the compared to other orders, 1 or 2 cones to male cone, and each and every plant 2 cones are to produce, or sometimes only 1 cone. But here in this inflorescence you can observe many cones to produce in this order. Which one? Female cone. And the male structure are developed directly where the dwarf shoot are there. In that dwarf shoot to produce. These are characteristic features of the third order Pentoxylales. Final, the class of Psychadopsida order name is called the fourth order Psychadales. See girls, you can observe in this one also you can observe many areas, park areas and ornamental plants. You can observe these cycas plant. All are the living. To compare other 3 orders, what are 3 in the pteridospermales? Some are the living forms, some of the fossils are there. The second order Benititalis totally extinct plant, and Pentoxylales also totally extinct plant. The last order Psychadales, this one is a living form. Now present you can observe many areas these plants, cycas plant, and present this is called the name Psychadophyta. What is the name? Psychadophyta. Most these plants generally the characteristic features all are the xerophytic condition, and the plant body form like very slow growing. That's where the height is very short. The plant is a palm like and very slow growing is there. The stem is, see here girls, where my point is that this is the stem. This stem very short and unbranched. This is a characteristic features, important. Very short stem and branched, covered with persistent leaf scales also to observe on the stem. And these part are the leaf structure. Leaves are the pinnately compound, arranged as a terminal crown-like structure. Terminal crown. The cycas always is a dioecious. The ovule is the anatropous type of ovule are present. See, this is a cycas plant, and the best example 2 are one is the cycas and second one is the zamia. This is the zamia plant, cycas and zamia. This is the last order. That one is called the Psychadales. In the class is the Psychadopsida. The fourth order is called Cycadales. Cycadopsida divided into 4 orders. The first one, Pteridospermales. In that one, some are the living form, some of the fossil form. Benitidal is always to fossil form. The Pentoxylales also fossil form. Only these cycadales or Cycadophyta is a living form. This is a class 1 in the Spornae, class 1 Cycadopsida, and 4 orders are completed, girls. The second order, 920. The second order, the second class, Coniferopsida. What is the second class, girls? Coniferopsida is the second class. In that second class, here also to divided 4 orders. I'll explain. First, Chordatails, Coniferales, Taxales, and last one, Gingoales. Before order, what characteristic features of in this class? See here, girls, cone-like structures. See, the first diagram can observe here, and snow area is there, hill areas, and the plant structure cone. Large profusely branched trees forms in this one. All plants cone-like appearance are present. Leaves, you can observe very, very simple leaves. And very anatomically can observe, very pith is very small, and the xylem dense in the massive type of xylem is there. The xylem pycnoxylic wood, xylem dense and massive. The wood type of pycnoxylic wood characters you can observe in conifera, the class Coniferopsida. Here, see, observe, girls, this is a male and female cones are there. Male and female cone. Strobili compact with the contain complex sporophylls to form in this class. These are characteristic features of the class, second class, that is called the Coniferopsida. In this Coniferopsida, how many orders I'll explain, ma? 4 orders. The first one, Chordatails, second is the Coniferales, third is the Taxales, fourth is the Gingoales. See what character the first, each and every order, what characters features are there. The first order is the Chordatails. Here the order Chordatails, see, girls, you can observe in this one, early the name is called Coniferales. They are the early one, the name to form to explain to the scientists, that is the Coniferales. You can observe what time, which time this order you can observe appeared. This is the during to the Cretaceous period. You can observe in this order. Now these order also extinct. Now these are the fossils. Here you can observe a very tall tree. This tree is the height of the trees is a very tall and star shaped. See, you can observe the leaves. Star shaped leaves are present in this one. This is a rock, girls. In this one fossil to fix the fossils. This is a type of the one type of fossil. This one that is I'll explain the later. What different types of fossils are there? Amber and the different types of fossils are present in this one. Here also these are the leaf structure. You can observe the leaves. These are the leaves are star-shaped leaves are there. Reproductive organs is the cactin-like clusters type of reproductive organs are there. The best example, Chordatates and Mesoxylon is the best example. This order, the Coniferopsida, the first class Chordatates, the second class Coniferales. Second class, this order is a fossil or extinct in that one. But here the Coniferales order, this order is the evergreen trees. You can observe, girls. This is the evergreen tree, large gymnospermic order. This is the in the your type study is there, girls, in the Pinus. You can observe in this the class is the Coniferopsida, order Coniferales. In this order, many very large order. Few in this order, you can observe the different types of plants are there. The best example plant name is called Pinus. You have studied here in the type study also there in the Pinus. Before that one, I'll explain the characteristic features of this in this order. Very largest gymnospermic order and living form to compare the first order. And here, the plant character always here xerophytic adaptations are there. Why? How to identify xerophytic? See the leaves. This is the leaves, girls. The leaves is needle-like leaves are there. Spirally arranged leaves, needles and spiral to arrange the leaf structure. And you can observe to the wood with large number of resin canals are present. Very important. Leaves also very important. Needle-like character leaves are there. Spiral arrangement of leaf and the type of wood in that wood you can observe resin canals. And plants, some plants is a monoecious, some are the dioecious. Pollination by wind pollination. The best example in this order, Pinus. What is the class? In the Coniferopsida class, the order is Coniferopsida, the order is the Coniferales order. The example is the Pinus. I'll explain the type study later, Pinus characteristic features. And the third order, Ginkgoales. In this one, this one, the third order is the taxales. Ginkgoales is the last order, fourth order. In the Coniferopsida, the third order is the taxales. Here, these also evergreen, very small trees and shrubs. You can observe this order, evergreen plants and very small trees and shrubs you can observe, and extensively branching are there. This is the most important, girls. Some orders, the plants of the unbranched system. Here in the taxales, the stem is a branching system are there. Leaves are, you can observe, very simple, solitary, and flat and distinctive leaf structure are there. The leaf arrangement also spiral arrangement are present. In the internal character of wood is the secondary wood, pycnoxylic type of wood is there. Ovules also surrounded by areoles also present. The best example in this order, Taxus. And last order, that is called Netops, that is called Ginkgoales. Okay, nimsham, 1 minute. The final order is the Ginkgoales. Where the second order Coniferopsida, the last one, the Coniferopsida class, the last order Ginkgoales. Here now these also extinct. Ginkgoales also only one extant genus with one species are there. The species name is called Ginkgo biloba. Very important. The species in the Ginkgoales, only one species to identify the scientist. That species name is called Ginkgo biloba. This is, see, observe, this is a Ginkgo biloba leaf and this is the plant structure. Midrine and 8 trees are present in this one, but this is a very important living fossil. In case to ask the competitive exam time, which one is the living fossil? Ginkgo biloba. The class Coniferopsida, order Ginkgoales. The plant name is called the Ginkgo biloba. This one is a living fossil. Native, in this one, the native place, girls, is not Indian plant. This is the China, endemic to China. And leaves, see here, you can observe leaves are the very broad leaves. And see, bilobe, this one is a one lobe and another one is a second lobe. That's why the leaf structure is a bilobed. Dichotomous veins are to found in this type of leaves. This is the last order Coniferopsida. The class 2 Coniferopsida, to explain to the divide into the 4 orders. The first order Corditales, second order Coniferales, the third order Taxales, fourth order Ginkgoales, and last class and last 1 minute, ma. See here, the last order Netoopsida. The last class is the Netoopsida. In this Netoopsida, only one order is there, that is Netales. Before Netales in the order, I'll explain what characteristic features of in this class. See here, girls, very important character is there. The gymnospermic character, all are very tall plants. Very tall plants. Some of the climbers are there. Very few plants are climbers. That's why you can observe the class Netoopsida plants is the woody climbers. This is the most important characters in this order, in this class. Nitopsida is the last order in where the Nitopsida are there. In that Nitopsida, the plant is the shrubs or woody climbers. What type of climbers, girls? Is very important in this one. Woody climbers. Why woody climbers? To compare other climbers, the stem is very soft parenchyma tissues are there, and to the climbing utilizing that one. But here climbers, but woody type of climbers, very hard type of tissues to involved in this climbing part, and morphologically similar to the angiospermic character. See here, girls, the first starting to the Psychodiapsida, in that one the order Pteridospermales, some character features of the fern, that is a pteridophytic characters, and gymnosperm, both are there. That the ending of the class Nitopsida, here some characters you can observe similar to the angiospermic character. Next one is a angiosperm. That's why here this is angiospermic. Here you can observe the leaves is the opposite, one leaf here, another leaf here. That's why this is a opposite leaf, and only gymnosperming wood with vessels. See, very important characteristic. All wood is xylem vessels is totally absent. But where Metopsida class is there, the xylem vessels are present. This also most important. To ask the different class, in that class vessels are present. Only which class is present? Metopsida class. The xylem vessels are present. Embryo dicotyledon, resin canals. See here, girls, the other two class can observe resin canals are present, but only Nitopsida resin canals is absent. Woodwise vessels, xylem vessels are present. Both is a very most important characteristic feature of Nitopsida. Why? These are the similar to all characteristic features of the angiospermic characteristic. That's where the wood is there, xylem vessels are present, and resin canals totally absent. Connecting these Nitopsida class, connecting between the gymnospermic character and the angiospermic characters. These